Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan from Mighty Reptiles here with a vlog of June 6th, right?
That's correct.
And all the babies are officially out of their eggs. They're actually out at about, what do you want to say, like 10 o'clock last night or something like that?
Yeah, just about right.
Just right when he was going to bed, so we didn't make a video on it. So now that he's back, we're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, so they're in their bath right now, and this was the albino spider to the het albino. If you guys have not seen that clutch cutting yet, go ahead and do that. But we did get some weird odds on this one. So
no, it was straight up. It was just straight up in the middle.
We didn't get any normals, we didn't get any albino spiders, but we did get 3 and 3 with the spiders and albino spiders.
But what we didn't, well, we'll get into it here in a minute. I was gonna give a little more information, but that we'll wait and get into it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so we'll see.
That's all right. We'll get there.
All right. So without further ado, let's actually get to the snakes. All right. So here they are. Let me go ahead and get this thing on. Hopefully it stays on. The battery has been dead.
Unless someone was smart enough to put a new battery in it.
Yeah, just not sure if we did or not.
We didn't.
So, first one here, this is Calissa's spider.
Hey, Calissa.
Also known as Calissa obviously can't decide reptiles, and then if you're looking for her on Instagram.
Obviously cannot decide.
Yeah. Oh, cannot rather than can't. Yeah. And her on Instagram is Ghost Dog Harley. That's
right.
But this is her spider that came out of the egg, so I'm going to go ahead and sex them. It's a little boy.
Little boy.
Alright, so let's go ahead get him dried off. Is it zeroed?
Yes.
Alright.
85.
85 grams on the little guy here.
Little? That's a pretty good sized guy.
Yeah, they're all pretty decently sized. These were some big eggs.
Yeah, these were the 130 gram eggs.
Alright, so there he is in
little
the
dude.
Clean tub. They're all going to be in the same tub until they get their first shed.
By the way, we already had a runner.
Oh yeah,
one of them got out of the tub and it was loose in the incubator.
Yes.
Of course it was an albino.
So I do have a cheat sheet when it comes to these albinos here, because there's only one deciding marker in between whose these are, because 2 of these are already purchased here. Oh, I guess I should say all 3 of the albinos. All 3,
yeah, well, not purchased, but all 3 of them are spoken for.
And that is the number of those orange dots. If you follow us on Instagram, I made a video of our first baby out. This is not him, but they all have some sort of orange dot on their back like that. Is the camera picking that up?
A little hard for me to tell.
There's a little orange dot right above my finger on this guy. So this one is the one that is currently on hold here, and as you can see, they all have this gorgeous orange stamp in the middle of their head, and then they got these yellow back striping, but more towards the inner side it's a little bit more orange, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, they are very pretty albinos. And on my screen I can't see the orange, but it might be showing up on camera because it did before on the last video, so we'll see. So
the Who's Your Uncle person for this one was John Jeffers at Pythons R Us.
Right.
So here we go. Hey, don't fight me. And that is a girl. Get that off of me now. So let's go ahead and get her weight.
80.
Little girl. Yeah, good. And as you can see, she was probably the last one out there with her little belly.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's right. Looks good.
Alright, so for the next of the spiders we got here, this one was the hidden one, and that one I believe was P-Town's Pythons for this little spider. So let's go ahead and see what gender they are. And that is a boy.
Okay. So boys.
Yeah, 2 boys so far on the spiders and 1 female for the albino. But the deciding mark on the spiders, whereas the albinos, it was the orange dots. It is their head stamp for the spiders. That's how we're able to tell them apart. But this guy's got some really cool banding here. So let's go and see how much he weighs.
Ooh, 88.
Oh, biggest one so far, right here. Yeah, he's a chunky little boy. He's got a belly on him. Let's see how well he's closed up. Yeah, he was one of the earlier ones. As you can see, his is healed almost all the way up. And now on to the next albino. I'm just gonna pull this lone one out. And here, as you can see, if we follow along back here, you can see there's no orange dots. So Iron Dog, this is your albino here. And as you can see, gorgeous little head stamp there. And this one in particular is really orange on the sides, but it does have one orange spot right there in between the alien heads, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and see what gender you got. Wow, look at that.
Hold on, it's trying to focus on the other on the spider.
But look at how good this one's holding pose.
Oh yeah, usually you have to fight him.
And that is a little boy.
A little boy, albino boy for you.
I just want to see. Look, he's just chilling.
Apparently he doesn't know he's an albino.
Yeah, all albinos run. At least here.
82.
Alright. Not the biggest, not the smallest. But let's see. Let's see if I can do that again. Just put him in a weird spot like that. I'm going to keep doing this with him. So if you want to use him as a little model.
No doubt.
That is cute. Let's go ahead. Let's see if I can just turn over like one spot of him. Will he hold that?
So far.
Cute little personality on him.
And
you get back here, girl. This is why we picked you up earlier, because you were escaping. I don't know if we can pull these guys away. They're already making babies of their own. Alright, so next to the
incest.
Demonetized.
Boy, that spider looks huge.
So look, and this spider thinks it's albino.
Mm-hmm. They're all confused in this clutch.
So this one, I'm trying to remember.
Trying to keep up.
I'm trying to remember whose egg this was on the fly. It was. Oh, this is Nicole's spider. Intelligent Design _ geckos on Instagram. Here, very pretty little one. Let's go ahead and see what gender, and that is a boy.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
So all the spiders are boys.
You get back, little girl.
86.
All right. Is that the biggest one, or
no? We had an 88.
Yeah. Now let's see if he'll do the same thing.
They're just afraid of you.
Mwah.
Don't beat me, massa.
You're pulling back the old memes. So now let's do that. I think these are all little models.
Look at this one hanging out underwater.
Alright, so it's kind of funny that we saved this one for last, because this is the first hatched here. And this one is purchased already by its uncle. And this one can be told apart because you see those two very bright orange marks, as well as the orange outlining on this alien head that connects to the back pattern here. Very pretty. It's got a really orange side pattern with a really yellow back pattern.
This was Run's, right?
This is Run's Reptiles.
Yeah.
She was the uncle, and she saw it and was like, I want this snake. So sorry for raising up on you. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, she's not going to do the photo shoot for us.
This is our runner.
The one that sat there the most calm for us. Let's go ahead and see. And that is a little boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Hanging and wanging.
There you go.
This is the smallest.
Wow.
Although it's still a good sized baby. 76.
76 grams.
So we go 76 to 88. That's good size. Because usually 76 would be the biggest out of our clutches.
Yes, but like we said before, big eggs from the big mama, and we got some bigger babies out of it. So very pretty little albino here. This one, I have to say, is also probably the most white. It's one of these two. Which one do you think has more white to them?
The one in your left hand on the right side of camera.
Yeah, this is runs, I think. So there you guys can see this one has probably a little bit more of a pink tone to it, and this one's more white.
And this one wants out.
But this one in my hands here was the pipper. So it's funny that the smallest of the clutch is the one rushing to get out. Yeah. Let's see. We'll hold it. No, it wants to move. But there's the entire clutch right there. 6 beautiful babies. We got 3 spiders and 3 albinos. 2 of the spiders being this one here and this one here are the only 2 left available from this clutch.
So 2 spiders, 66% had albino.
100%.
Or 100%, I'm sorry. I've been putting in ads on Craigslist for the other ones. We also have a couple of spider girls that are 66%. They're bigger though. They're like 175 grams.
So if you guys want to package those together, I don't know, but
all together we have 4 spiders. We have 2 girls and 2 boys.
So yeah, both of those spiders are males, 100% het for albino. So if you're interested, these are some of the first babies of the season. So yeah, now we'll go back to the white. All right, so there it is with the genders. We got what, 5 boys and 1 girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so rough on that side, but
it's a better clutch for that. I'd rather have this one be all boys than some of the other ones we have coming.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah. And on the other hand, we've got only 2 left, and they haven't even shed yet, so not too bad.
However, I won't be complaining if we get a male black pastel highway pipe. Or blackhead, my bad. Blackhead highway pipe.
No, I won't care what it is at all, gender-wise, but in fact, I would prefer it being male.
Yeah, and then we can use it.
Yeah, right away, too.
So, next clutch is in 3 days. That is going to be on Saturday. Unless they pip, they do look all great and healthy. There's 4 eggs. We said 6 before, but we were wrong on that one. There's 4 eggs for that one. That was a first-time mom. Actually, right here, she's a little smaller. And she is gorgeous, you know, despite being in shed here.
What did she come out weighing?
But very pretty girl here. Vanilla pastel Mojave paired to a leopard spider fire. So 6 different genes. We're gonna see how those come out because who knows?
It could be very interesting. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah. Everything's gonna look crazy.
And that's Diego, who is the dad.
Dr. Smooth, I guess I gotta pull him out too since I pulled her out.
Some people got a little excited about me putting him down. I gotta be more obvious with my sarcasm. He's one of the greatest snakes we have. He's just a huge breeder. I don't know about huge. He looks a little small to me. No, I mean, breeding-wise, he is huge. I didn't say size-wise he was huge. I said breeding. But if you just pull him out and look at him and see how he acts, he's not impressive at all.
He's a dog, really.
Put him in with a female, and it's a whole different Diego.
It's funny. I kind of want to record him the next time we put him with a female. Just put a camera in there because he immediately gets to action, and he is the wooing type, and he will he generally locks within 10 minutes. But since he's smaller, unlike Big Boy, who has that name for a reason.
Big Boy. I mean, that's pretty much it. You all right?
I think I gotta bleep that.
I don't think that's a bad word. It's a bad concept. But...
No, demonetization.
Oh, I see.
But he can pretty much just force his way just by laying on him.
And I think Heisenberg is kind of that way too.
No, Heisen is a thrasher. He dominates.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he just takes over. Diego is the love master.
But yeah, Diego is awesome, but it is his baby is going to be cut on Saturday. It's going to be his first clutch, her first clutch. So we're going to see what happens, and we're probably not going to know what they're going to be. Because there's going to be so many genes at play, there's going to be so much little stuff that we have to look for that is probably going to be open to you guys in the comments as for what do you think this is, what do you think this is. We'll probably do a running total too, like I think first egg is this, I think second egg is this, and we'll just see. But that's going to be the interesting one as far as the follow-up as well. Really getting to wash them off, and then we'll probably even do a third video after they all shed, just so I can really show you how all their colors turn out, because it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be fun for us in a lot of ways. Another thing is it'll be our first leopards that we produced. It'll be our first possible screams and creams to get the fire alleles working against each other. That'll be interesting. We haven't done that one yet.
And one thing I'll mention, this is the first pair. This is the first eggs that we're gonna cut from a pairing that we have grown up ourselves. We didn't get him.
100%, yeah.
We got him at about 250 grams, and we got her, I want to say, at about 700, 750 grams.
Something like that. Yeah.
She was one of the earlier videos of our channel. And I opened it up to comments to name her, but at that time I think we were only getting 4 comments a video or something like that. So only one person chimed in with the name, and that's how she's named Cream.
Oh.
So, that's pretty much the story. This is the first one, and then the next one that we should have is that black pastel up there, Sharkeisha, paired to Peanut, the banana Mojave pin, and she is about to pop. She's thrown us a lot of mixed signals, like she got really big and then shrunk back up, and then now she rounded out again, so it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna drop soon.
And there's more than one. The albino Mojave is starting to get like that now. We have a couple of albinos that are kind of looking like that.
Yeah, I'm expecting in the next month and a half, depending on how long. But how I just lined them up.
He is manhandling him.
But we're expecting to have, I want to say, 6 clutches in the next month and a half, depending on how long these pre-lay sheds take. Like,
I think we could have a lot more than that in the next month and a half. I'm looking around.
Yeah, there's a lot of pairings going on, but as far as ones that have already had their pre-lay shed, I think we have 6. That's a rough count. I'd have to go through here and do all that. But I'm going to stop my rambling now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be giving away a ball python for absolutely free, no shipping and handling. It's going to be going straight to one of you guys when we hit 4,000 subscribers. So we are about 235 away, I want to say. Getting a lot closer, and as eggs are coming, it's coming up even faster. Since the content is sort of rolling out now, since a lot of parts are moving. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and auctions are going to be starting up in the next week or 2, and then we'll announce that date pretty soon. So I hope to see you guys there, and other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.